tourist site Iran. You destroyed everything. And a UN for condemn us. Now let me tell you something. Iran for no a deal based 2 weeks. No, Akwana some now can say Baba destroy you know. And go first started back room the tourists say what is in that a year and it Akwana can say your best smart drone about says when you go to the Iran tourist site building now, that is where the biblical Daniel you see the tomb is there. People pay money to go and watch it. It is hype because one press conference and what he said, they are fetching money from it. Ukwa
to say the KWABENA de omuye
yes,
na the hype na to so.
Get the hype.
And you tell the history.
Yes.
You have a movie to move to Netflix. To Netflix. Push your agenda. No. Then people tripping and now they're sitting there.
How come? You do that. Yet for bit training for about 6 months. Hana kwame kuma kasa. You go grofo. You kwaya research.
Push them to the platforms. CNN, BBC.
It's a greater
go
than
to the platform. Speak about it.
It's a greater than Haile Selassie. It was a greater than Mandela. It was greater. It was a chunk of so they will come. Eh? Ukwaya Israel. Ottoman Empire no collapse here. And UN for say UK for Britain for declare what the land belongs to. Moi land na eyo omodia. Efa mo omo no omonko. Omunya hodom no omonko. Now call Israel. Palestinian for Muti Israel. Omo 30%. Oko Palestine. Israel for Mutu 20%. Now let me tell you something. Britain for ne kono. And omu jai land and say Israel for there. The Palestinian force here ntiase. And the Danny will to the code the Hague. And you go the Hague. And a Palestinian for Bomun crew. At the documents say the whole land Britain for the dia comma Israel for omodia. Pana na matnas no me 15. Eti Israel for Bomun crew. And almost started quoting Bible. Numbers chapter 19. Yamese mun ko land ni amodia no say mami bi wom we Kenya ni we judge. Ono say ahayenka Bible asimu. We need evidence. Bring concrete evidence. Just say assassin amodia. So they were given 3 years to go and do research. And papa bi we Israeli what a Palestine where the 40th semester kwakuati. And we development bi ewo Palestine. No or excavate a form two form sa no mko hu say mabubi sa tete tablet ni bi no. Ebi etutu baby. Eti omo twetwetwe sa no mu say ade we de eyentroye. E no omo kekabom. To omo kekabom na Afua obetimi akenkan. So they took it to linguistic laboratory. Omo de call linguistic laboratory. And who is there a land title, land acquisition, land transfer. Tamana Benjamin was selling the whole land to Jeremiah. That's the evidence. And they took it to the Hague. Now let me tell you, before Omobedebe called the Hague, no, we are sitting there who said this is what we have discovered. Within 1 month, it fed them $12 billion.
Be a kosher.
You want to see it?
$12 billion. You can Google and check it out. Yet ya confirm not just what ewa hasi. Eseka balance yina start Jackie Apia. Na ko ke catch them kofo sa USA Muhammad Ali, the strongest man at that time 1970. Why oba we
intentional.
Yes, it's a deliberate policy.
Me adekitu we jiga he. Oko fame Monkey Century one ma baby andu enu no. Yet throw history one ma ujina open na wakase why are we hiding all these things from ourselves? Toilet ni wo. Fame my one no baby ajunso ni wo.
I make a message be Nana Fusua painting. Or said this man is wise man. Unless I say unless wise people will understand, but our leaders come to Italy. I say I say come to Italy, and you even see the shirt of Jesus Christ in Italy.
Yeah,
shirt of Jesus.
The shirt of Tamafokore.
The conscious effort Zege Kano. Udu Dubai, even drivers, market cronichero.
Yes.
Hey. my brother, have you been to Pam Jumeirah? Have you been here? Have you been to on one talk Kronima?
But the house driver so far now.
Challenge na hena boss. Oh, asa joint wo so.
So what he's saying,
but I'm actually there na numero. I'm actually there na numero. Live or Mecklin Hotel. But you ticket is here.
Let me tell you something. Uko read the genera. People pay money to go and watch the Jesus statue.
Yeah.
Ask yourself that who was selling the Jesus statue? They were doing it because the number one, you feel say economic year, football in Jamaica, coffee and sugarcane, football, coffee and sugarcane. They taught most of the players are mobile Europe outside. Who should go do this? Means that the Red de Janeiro, they were selling it to the world. You understand?
What Kata for over players.
Yeah.
Just Nenima. Visit Kata.
Yeah.
Visit Rwanda. Visit Rwanda.
Yes.
Visit Rwanda.
Yes.
Na Kata for Sudiabu.
Yeah.
Na Chese.
Confident to swordiness you on. Let me tell you something. Tetena G papa ne buy no. Ne ye pe baby asi. G you know. G contractor no. Ye pe baby asi. You know. They want to Kentin Chrono. Omo ko se passe. Omoko baby at the current a year yakwakwesi sewu baby yakwakwesi ayi osisi.
Yeah.
They went to about 5 places. Bronini say honye and they came to Bantama. And no say this is a fertile land. We can do that. Listen. Obri konfa no che this can see one. Was that che had your beji di pankwa. Chama omo excavate that place no. Na nanom kwa refuse ade no. But he couldn't. We can tell this history. Nobody can twist history of Ashanti and in this country. Yeah, how much I didn't see that. You understand?
But no one wants
to do it. To hype it.
We don't want to invest money into those things. As you want to say, but you know what na say ko school akotwa school fees. Mega say what na say ko school watwa school fees. Akoye say wadan for your lawyer ondi asema free.
Yes.
Wako school. Ubetua na meboa.
Ubetua
onye sa ayi adwuma ne ma free sa. Probono no nya. Probono no oye ne bibi akiri.
Bibi akiri.
What I say? But they don't want to pay money to akage you say akawie na nanke started ne koto.
Yes.
Na konjo ko creative and family doctors.
Anka Guinness for no kwa nya announcement no ne ne koto. E the pressure beto mo so.
SSC ade no code the whole Ghana. The whole region.
Outside Ghana.
Me
stations are omuyi o outside Ghana.
Yeah. Ayi Kadi and Antifree Kumasi Bakra.
Yeah.
Beba. On Antifree Takra de Bakra. Rollins did need to the whole
Ghana.
Me say Rollins on. Ye ka creative after ye no so be that.
I'm
telling you. Ye nya Rollins so that. Aban way yan kan year. Amamecha Madam Francisca Otin. Madam for Pano.
Yeah.
Francis ka baby obi amecha wat na shedding. Hwe. Baby enu hono mo a. Aban bi enu hono mo a. What disappointed this country? About we ever creative art.
I currently.
I'm telling you, 2029 year better, but I'm
yeah.
How am I disappointed?
Yeah.
The reason why their manifesto was so hollow, or maybe because they couldn't. 2016, you know, or my team and back cry. It's no more person be back. Sa copyright here na can was copyright court. I ask questions. Say how come the copyright court? Multiminye. Almost say, copyright court on there. And who yes, ye basis die. Menema na by brotages. Oh, mammy. Oh, and who yes, ye basis die. Name your court, strategic court buildings be or ye best sanction. I'm an ababe copyright court. Until Sundays and Saturdays are court in your domain. And ye be did you almost some. Basically, intimidates adding. If only for sanction keke. Sanction. Attorney General catch Chief Justice. No catch and say the copyright court. We can't do it. So copyright all over. Artist of the decade to cry copyright Artist of the decade. Cry copyright. What for binom Koko ye cars we say 120 said the honor to the manager artist of the decade. He doesn't even know anything about copyright. Sikana no nya kosa on care. Kwame Yuji before be no two. They don't even know the copyright law. We don't know the language and the music. That the copyright nobody has command or right over language. But when you take 4 bars, it becomes a composition. You have to pay money. Blah blah blah. You don't know. And then comfort taking here and there.
But girl, we still can do something because when him. I'll say. To say just so Asantewaa. Okay, I said na hotel bo kwan on FM no Asantewaa.
Yes,
there's no more working on the left. So fro if metro FM na fro so on the left say na hotel FM Asantewaa na start to be see anim ho sa. I think say enye akonkwan na wokọ a otimi ebe te say Asantewaa. But the guy say akon no ko ye.
Yeah.
Just so can carve something.
Yeah.
Just so can carve something.
Listen. If you not
and put in the spirit of Asantewaa in her.
Who's planning that now?
What is it?
Who's planning it now?
Now, if we are going to sell Asantewaa history back, we'll bring it back again.
Papa, omonye, just so for omonye fise. I buy Jessica. $100,000, $150,000 to renovate Asantewaa Museum. Up to now, it's kind of umutimi. Oh, masa. You very say. Ababa wano. Say 5 years. This will be a team breaking record. Messi see a pastry to Accra to Samario Kofobi to this country, they pay money, they name a street after them. Yeah, we if I saw be will be at this country. Politics were discussed. You're going to be a teacher, Dr. Kokwati. As you are near the helicopter, any pastor, it's Kobasane, ya Kofa Street at your home. This girl, we can even name a Wall Street after her.
Me say I'm
telling you.
We say I can deliberate, Ghana for more foreign platforms, BBC, CNN, and then you start contacting them. They build that, to link her to that platforms, and then intentionally, yes,
the creative fact industry.
Well, also we want to win, but we don't want to don't want to spend.
Creative fact industry. Ghana, I don't know whether say M1 na say nya the papa na say dey. And the last time I said this in Accra, and a minister was annoyed and actually I didn't account. I'm repeating it here. Who produces ska? Say I'm going to Manakufum into Mundis can go movie. No attempt 10,000. That's a producer.
So could he? So could he? So could you?
Maybe about some.
I said, who could do
there?
Who could do there?
I Mimidian.
Who do the
Mediajuma?
Benadier.
Maybe
the Mamma could be more with the 10,000 different.
Now, bank phobia from sign. So I loan near the mom, loan then into the Sandy. That will be better at them. Can you say, wait, Jimmy from you? I'm from you. No, what are you telling me? You could go now, so I need them. I want to say, to be I want to put them scanning soon. I want to. But still, I just. Medium media, man from you are the free crime. Who got some from Conference Noon crying? Obedu Linda don't know the river. It do budget. Majima, dear. The creative arts industry, I had them while you. Culture Center.
Papa, we have a lot to talk about. I think say a crusader, SSA, sponsor for the Oma feel. We have to. Oh yes. Yeah. We don't have to feel. Oh, there's a sports for feeling. What? You have failed. What failed is any pantomime copaka. It is your also honest to make sure that people feel appetite to go to stadium, get appetite to watch Congo games, and not about players I tonkwa, and your players are or multi-million tonkwa management kwa. Debia say, oh, your sports presenter, that's all. Then Ghana Lake is not being patronizer. You have failed as a sports broadcaster. I'm telling you, if they don't know. So we yet mean trahoma yet the end the essay. She Debia make us say Nanaya. Madame Fubiwo, Canada. Your friend Makida. Why want about their toy Asantewaa? On the catcher me say, Asantewaa Museum machine, I mean, maybe to come out.
Now, minim.
I'm telling you, when you go to Jamaica, how people revere Asantewaa and how people talk about Nana Asantewaa any secondary school na pa. I say me can harder. Me say if Beyonce can be studied in the university, it's Push University. If David Beckham, yet the near institution to study him in university, and then the thing fan and Asantewaa institution or subject to study here. As I say, Asantewaa secondary school, by this time, I say Wesleyan University, I say feminist university, it should be elevated to university status. Finito. Asantewaa is bigger than senior high school. Nana Asantewaa, because Asante your mind. If people don't know, we are living in a country within country, a nation within nation. We are meant to understand. Say, I don't be Nana Asantewaa. Anka Asantewaa bo Asante Jicha. Utumfuo kotoko hene ekosra Asante Kotoko Football Club. Ewo omo training ground so Adako Judge. Wasi Asante yayi eye one the Golden Stool. Asante Kotoko Football Club. Kejetia and Amenshia Palace. Ni na ye boso. See, if you mention the Golden Stool, then you had a queen or bar Asante Jija. Ye fa de na kwa wo boabo ankofo no say ye nkone eye mahi asam ye mahi pa mema moto agye ye mahi etimi kwa kokko ahi kun ye kwa ahi kue ya santo me kokko ahi kun na wa bobo ni pa no akwati Golden Stool na ti hono ma secondary school
I say can university here wa he na
secondary school me say we will fight say and secondary school na ma. This international airport should named after Nana Asantewaa. Yempe politician be asa me producer. We di sika ona ne yene ne ma I wi omon kwan da wa wi ne akọ ya be trotro no ma me say it should be named after Nana Asantewaa International Airport. Si enya sa de no a ese ya Asantewaa you know e ye elevate no e ma no wi a you get option you can continue from there. Facilities no hodada. Mo elevate no ni enya na ya Asantewaa efere me say Nana Asantewaa is a big Wallace yenya na subida
onim time Ghana structures here Juma. Time structures here Juma is when you want to offer or help.
Yeah.
And a structures here Juma. But when omo hia omo a structures here Juma obetu no aka baby ajo betimi no aka.
Yeah, it's true.
Me ko fobi. Be say asome be 5 years. And na omufra buchi ba na me no omkasa ni identify invest bi. Investing, no, the idea of the investing is very brilliant. And na me no nyina adwen we say Charlie. Say invest we say the city no. Ye kwane de enkorum say ye promote it to the world. It will come and compete Africa investors na ma ratings never cost rent. Be booming area ho. And the region. Inti ebe then ye found plan am de adwen no kra ba we na say Charlie brilliant. Inti omo kra na omo fa buchi ba no. Say economy they will invest in the promotion. Invest in the promotion. The omo pan say ombenya around or no some establishments be ho. They don't need anything from the school. But a school no and omo sas ni bi obia. Omo manya establishment e bia. Omo no running for years bia. After years we be school there. And they are going to put that structure down. Nyo na obesi.
I say cooperation agreement.
What you say? I took them there. We sat down. Obviously, I said, "Koba, we are mania. Father, we are mania. One we are mania. You know what? Me see a dear chase 2 years. Almost so to be shy.
2 years.
Maybe 2 years. Almost so to be within 2 years. Almost so to be a meeting.
Frustrate you because they are papa.
Almost to be a meeting.